You check your portfolio. You think you own Apple. You think you own Tesla. You believe in the free market. But what if I told you that everything you think you own is actually controlled by a single invisible entity? An entity that has no CEO, no headquarters you can protest, no human master. This is not conspiracy. This is the most dangerous business secret on Wall Street. Its name is Vanguard. Not a bank, not a government. An unassuming mutual fund company from Pennsylvania. Yet it is the largest shareholder in 99% of the S&P 500. It owns more of Apple than any other investor on Earth. It controls the food you eat, the energy you burn, the medicine you take. This is finance explained not through textbooks, but through invisible, absolute control. Vanguard has quietly built the biggest empire in finance history, and it did it using one simple, devastating weapon: your own money. Every time you buy an index fund, you hand your capital to Vanguard. You think it's passive, you think it's safe. But here's the business truth. No textbook teaches. When one entity holds the voting power of trillions, passive becomes the ultimate control. Vanguard doesn't need to trade. It doesn't need to speculate. It just sits in every boardroom, in every corporate vote, in every crisis, and quietly decides the fate of the entire global economics system. You were searching for how to get rich. You were told to diversify, to be smart with your money and business. But Vanguard used your discipline against you. It accumulated so much ownership that today, when Vanguard votes on a merger, on a CEO's pay, on climate policies, it effectively votes for 30 million investors without ever asking them. Your retirement fund is being used to shape the world in ways you never authorized. This is the ultimate corporate secret. But now, brace yourself for the twist, the secret inside the secret. You see, every corporation has an owner, a founder, a family, a government. But Vanguard is owned by its own funds. And those funds are owned by the investors. So who truly controls Vanguard? No one. It is a ghost. A self-perpetuating, unaccountable black hole of power. The SEs can't touch it. The market can't discipline it. It is the first truly sovereign financial entity on Earth. A monster without a master. Now you understand why the financial education you received never mentioned this. Vanguard is not a participant in the economy. It is the arena itself. When you trade on its turf. When companies compete, they compete for its vote. The illusion of diversity in the market is just that. An illusion. 1,000 brands, one owner, 1 million portfolios, one agenda. And the scariest part, you pay Vanguard a fee to let it control the world on your behalf. How do you fight a ghost? How do you escape a prison that has no walls? You start by seeing the design. You reject the fairy tale of passive safety. You understand that the greatest business secrets and corporate secrets of our time are not hidden in offshore vaults. They are hidden in plain sight, inside the very funds your advisor told you to buy. Vanguard doesn't advertise. It doesn't need to. You are its marketing department. You are its capital. You are its camouflage. So now you know the name. The ghost that owns the world has no master, no face, no conscience. But here's the question they hope you never ask. If no one owns Vanguard, who owns you?